little too strong on the three. Here's Poole, inserted into the starting lineup a few games ago. We welcome all of you who have watched that thriller between the Sixers
Steph is smart enough to play with 2 fouls. As Draymond Green finishes through contact over Brandon.
Nice D on the interior there from the Warriors. Still 7 to shoot. Bane all the way in for the easy leg.
Out of the pick and roll and his ability to get downhill and get in the paint, just like Steph Curry did there on a
Back of a
back
9-8 advantage for Golden State as Thompson will fire and hit from 3 to close. Thompson steps inside and knocks it down. Things are when they're asked about it being a rivalry, as Morant comes up with a steal and the finish, and Williams. Green, oh, what offense. Green to Thompson for the finish. Green gets it into Looney, who finishes.
The Warriors
now. We're not organized and we're just randomly just trying to play, okay? So let's get organized. Let's settle in, stay solid.
Play at all when Tyus is in the game. Maybe the most valuable thing you can bring as a backup point guard. Steve Kerr's going to go in this first. Second of 4 meetings in this regular season between these teams as DiVincenzo. Lob to the rim, Tillman finishes on a nice delivery from Tyus. Lamb, 2-for-1 opportunity for Golden State. Poole just tried to remind Lamb of that. And Poole
in position to contest that layup.
So 3 straight turnovers for Golden State, and Bane serves it in.
He's not even on the floor, Perk.
I think Perk knows a stop's coming. Here's Jones. Up, back. DiVincenzo will fire and hit from 3. Away again. Here's Jones. Tyus Jones turns it into 2, and Steve Kerr needs another timeout.
To get things slowed down a little bit in the half court and get to their sets as Kuminga hits a nice turnaround.
Tillman, the all-time leader in blocks for the Spartans. Curry, cut it! 12 turnovers now for Golden State. Here's Morant, pitter-patter, floater, yeah. 15 first-half turnovers. Clark able to finish in transition. 11 from 3, and that's helped keep him in. Kuminga! Oh my goodness! A left-handed. Well, there's that athleticism, JJ.
It's a flash of that athleticism and potential.
Oh, Curry. The first player in double figures for either team. Aldama fending off and finishing.
Memphis Grizzlies.
I don't think so.
They do it every year.
Looney cleans it up on the Poole miss. Pocket pass to Looney. Good movement here. Kuminga. He got it. On a corner 3. Grizzlies have really shot it poorly. And Golden State's hit enough threes as Morant.
Wingspan. You never know.
Thompson gets inside and finishes. Thompson finds the cutter. Poole dips it in. Nice look. Morant to Clark for the tough finish. Memphis looking to push. Here's Morant. Morant up and in. What a move.
State scoring off cuts. Number 1 in the league, Draymond blowing past Brandon Clark. But Golden State
leans. No, the follow, yes. Morant start. Bane, nice decision. Good movement. Aldama.
To free Desmond Bane, they put 2 on the ball, and Clark makes a beautiful feed to Aldama.
Curry cuts through. Here's Morant. Swiveling into the paint, cutting through, and somehow Grizzlies looking to snap a 3-game losing streak that immediately followed an 11-game winning streak as Kuminga is just off the charts, as we've seen. Thompson, he got it. Playoffs sort of gives more legitimacy to that word when it comes to these teams, as Dylan Brooks hits them from the floor, 34 from 3, but his last 23 has been dialed in. Speaking of, Jackson knocks down for Golden State. Kuminga has 11. Morant knocks down after missing his first 3 attempts. Oh, what a find. Poole, beautiful delivery to Draymond. Bangs in, can't finish. Wow! What a sensationally athletic tip from
Steve Kerr, before the game, called him one of the best athletes in the league. And we've seen three.
Probably the favorite right now for Defensive Player of the Year is Jackson. Jackson also averaging 3.5 blocks per as Clark gets up to
A couple
throw
seasons where he's approaching the suspension threshold.
Bane buries the
And I deserve to get a technical and get thrown out of the game as Ja Morant scores on the other end. I told Bennett Salvatore
just to the
to
game for the Grizzlies. Here's Lamb laying it in. Just taking it to Lamb. Got it back and stuffed it home. Sets up Lamb. Short on a three. Looney the offensive rebound. Curry fires and has him on the switch. Lamb lumbers in and finishes. And Williams has been unable to catch a Morant lob. Thompson step back is good. On over the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Morant lobs it up to Clark, who flushes it. Sets up another chance. DiVincenzo up under and in. Morant able to save the possession there and then spin it in off the window. To a slow start, but he has picked it up. Curry, great setup. Got it to go. That rebound over Looney. Here's Bane, step back three. He got it. Here's Jones, eyes up to Bane, has a seam, has the lay.
And we've seen this quarter, both him and Jaren Jackson Jr. step it up offensively as Curry gets the thing dribbling. And it's shown in his growth. He's averaging a career high in assists. Make a deep playoff run. To me, you need that secondary creator in the half court. And Desmond Bane has made great strides.
For the Warriors. Poole, Euros, floats, and hits. Here's Jackson firing away and hitting from 10 straight threes at one point. Is now 10 for 25 and even 40%. Poole off the window. Plenty of extracurriculars off the floor between these teams as Poole knocks in a three.
That's where he runs into issues.
Great hands from Clark, able to gather it. Brooks looking for an angle, nuzzled in and banked it home. No, how about the tip? Santi Aldama comes soaring into 10-point Grizzlies advantage. Thompson.
On the third straight possession, they blitz Ja Morant as he slithers through and throws the late.
Green, Thompson, DiVincenzo, and Thompson spins. Curry, catch, fire, and hit.
With him. And just getting that little sliver of space. It's all he needs.
Morant lob, Clark finish. Green nearly turned it over. Curry collects it and salvages the possession. Comes up with a stop. In transition, Poole all the way in. Clark, Bane, Curry, you bet! To the finish line without their two-time MVP. Morant has tied it at 1-6.
And then out of frustration with this Jordan Poole shot.
Career regular season ejection.
And the one in the playoffs, to be clear, that was directed at...
And Poole gives the Warriors the lead. No timeouts. Bane